leadership position as a Dean, School of Open Learning, Head of the Center of Excellence in Cybersecurity, and Placement Head at NFSU, contributing significantly to academic innovation, research achievement, and institutional development. With an extensive and distinguished career spanning over a decade at NFSU and Gujarat Forensic Science University, Professor Rathod has served a various capacity, including associate professor, associate dean, assistant professor, playing a pivotal role in strengthening cybersecurity education, research, and training. So I welcome you, sir, to please come for your keynote sessions.
The display? Acha, you need to see there. So good morning, everyone. Morning. सुबह चाय नहीं पिया क्या? So we'll have the session on securing the digital frontier, next generation threats and defense. See, as a professor, I can see that there are many students available in this classroom, in this seminar hall, and some of the students who are sitting at the back side also, they will say that, अरे ये professor है, professor हमको daily पढ़ाते हैं, ये भी तो professor आया है, सुबह उठा के इधर बिठा दिया, difference क्या है? So let's understand. I'm working as a professor cybersecurity, but one thing which you need to understand very clearly that the government of India has taken so many initiatives, specifically either in the Make in India product, but they also started working on a Make in India service. Now please understand very carefully. Make in India product we are doing for last 20-25 years, and we are getting very good response from the variety of industry. We as an university, as an NFSU, Forensic Science, National Forensic Sciences University, which is runs under the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, we started focusing on one more important pillar is called Make in India service. Understand, Aadhaar data center, कोई private company US की और UK की बैठेगी, is it, what will happen? NIC, जहाँ पे Government of India का data store रहता है. If there's some private company which is not from India, sitting from outside the India, will sit and will manage the data center, what will happen? Is it? The third, which is very important one, is income tax, GST, CBI, NIA, they also have their own data center. Air Force, Army also, they have their own data center. Data center है तो क्या होगा? You need to have a security services, manage the data center, provide the SOC, Security Operations Center, to secure the data center. Is it? Who will provide the security? If it is provided by the private company which is not from India, what will happen? अभी पता है ना हमारे ट्रम्प भाई ने एक ट्रम्प कार्ड खेला ना? What we realized, because I am working in cybersecurity domain, providing the cybersecurity services to the government of India, critical organizations, what I realized, अगर मुझे पूछोगे ना आप, that's what I discussed with your faculty member also. एक simple example देता हूँ. If you can realize, layman language में, मेरे घर में मेरी बीवी को प्रॉब्लम कब होता है पता है? जब मेरे घर में मेरी कामवाली नहीं आती, घर में काम करने वाली कामवाली नहीं आती. क्यों? बर्तन पोछा कौन करेगा? अब मान लो कि मेरी बीवी और मेरी कामवाली के बीच में झगड़ा हो गया, तो मेरी बीवी करती क्या पता है? कल से मत आना. तो कामवाली बोलेगी नहीं आऊंगी मैं. क्या कामवाली बोलती है कि ये घर मेरा है? नहीं है ना? प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, अभी तक इंडियन आईटी कंपनी ने किया क्या पता है? कामवाली का रोल किया किसके लिए? यूरोपियन कंट्री के लिए. What we have done it till date? For last 40 years, what the TCS has done, what the Infosys has done, they have provided the Kamwali services to whom? To the European country. ट्रम्प का दिमाग थमका, उसने कामवाली को निकाल दिया. तो टीसीएस ने क्या किया? 30,000 लोगों को भेज दिया. My important point of discussion is IT industry of Indian country is playing a role of कामवाली. आज तक अपना खुद का नोटपैड भी नहीं बना. तो ट्रम्प का मूड आया तो बोला कि कामवाली को निकाल दो. तो टीसीएस इन्फोसिस बोलती है अरे एम्प्लॉय को निकाल दो. क्यों? बिकॉज हम कामवाली बन गए. सो व्हाट लेसन वी लर्न एज एन यूनिवर्सिटी? सी इन 20 years of experience, 20 साल के एक्सपीरियंस में मैंने 10 साल एज एन एकेडमिशियन निकाले. When I joined this university, I could understand the role of academics beyond teaching. Is it? We started giving the service to the government of India. So what does it mean? It means that we started giving the service in these three pillars. If you talk about cyber security, there are three important pillars. IT security, which comes about data center security, network security, mobile application security, web application security. We started giving a service to secure government infrastructure by the NFSU. पहले कौन करता था पता है? कौन करता था ये? कौन करता था ये? 4 कंपनी. प्राइस वाटर हाउस कूपर, EY, KPMG, Deloitte और कुछ प्राइवेट कंपनी. They are not from India. Understand, I cannot tolerate any foreign company to sit inside the Aadhaar data center and secure it. I cannot tolerate nowadays. अभी देख रहा है ना ईरान और जो इंडिया के जो सॉरी यूएस के बीच में जो हो रहा है. कल देख Nobody is our neighbor. Who is our neighbor? Indian people is the neighbor of India only. तो अगर घर संभालना है तो किसको संभालना पड़ेगा? खुद को. जैसे मेरी जवाबदारी होती है, मेरी कमाने की जवाबदारी होती है, मेरा घर चलाने की. इसी तरह nowadays the job of the Indian people to see that our India will be get secured. Second one कौन सा है? OT security. कल रात को ट्रंप ने क्या बोला? आज की रात भारी पड़ेगी. क्यों? They have decided to attack on what? Nuclear reactor, critical infrastructure and power distribution plant. एक रात में मांडवाली हो गई ना? I hope that you can understand Hindi also. I'm trying to combine both. मांडवाली क्या हो गई? चाइना इंटरफियर हुआ गया. चाइना ने क्या बोला? सुलह करवा दो, 2 दिन का सीज फायर. क्यों? क्योंकि OT सिक्योरिटी है, इंडस्ट्रियल कंट्रोल सिस्टम सिक्योरिटी है, इंपॉर्टेंट पिलर. If somebody will attack on the which will attack करने with the India. So we started focusing on industrial control system security. The third one, which is very important one, is 5G security. देखो 5G comes with so many things. सब बोलते हैं bandwidth अच्छा मिलेगा, speed अच्छा मिलेगा, but you can understand that bandwidth is also speed. That's it. So we started focusing on these 3 pillars. Anyone in this hall, if they would like to make their career, computer science, they see cyber security is not a new field. Understand, please. It is an application of the knowledge which you have learned in computer science and engineering. If you are good in your concepts, application of it is a cyber security. Application of that is a data science. Application of that is the AI. With OT. एयर गैप्ड का मतलब ये था पीपल दे यूज टू से दैट कि मेरी ऑटोमेटिव इंडस्ट्री या मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्री को सिक्योर करना है, तो वो क्या करते थे, एयर गैप करके रखते थे. एयर गैप का मतलब योर इंडस्ट्रियल कंट्रोल सिस्टम सिक्योरिटी विल नॉट कनेक्ट विद इंटरनेट. वो बोलते हैं ना, सोसाइटी में सारे बच्चे गंदे हैं तो माँ बाप क्या करते हैं, अपने बच्चे को बाहर नहीं निकालेंगे, लेकिन बच्चा डंप हो जाएगा. यू कैनॉट हैव अ एयर गैप नेटवर्क नाउअडेज, क्योंकि मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर घर पे बैठा हुआ है, ही नीड्स टू नो कि प्रोडक्शन का स्टेटस क्या है. सो फाइव जी बहुत इज इट अभी भी नहीं है. वी स्टार्टेड यूजिंग. सी द प्रॉब्लम विद द इंडियंस, हमारा, मैं आई एम आल्सो द इंडियंस, हम हमेशा टेक्नोलॉजी को अडॉप्ट कर लेते हैं. वी आर वेरी फास्ट इन अडॉप्टिंग द टेक्नोलॉजी एज कंपेयर टू अदर कंट्री, बट अडॉप्शन विथ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं होती है. मैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स को क्वेश्चन पूछता हूं कि हमको इंडिपेंडेंस मिला, तो इंडिपेंडेंस से क्या मिला, तो बच्चे बोलते हैं फ्रीडम मिला. उसके बीच में जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आता है वो भूल जाते हैं. फ्रीडम विद रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हम लोग क्या मतलब, यूपीआई आया, इज इट, पापा ने पैसे डाल दिए तो यूज करते जाओ. अब मेहनत तो आपने की नहीं, तो फ्रॉड होते हैं. So we started working on these three pillars. So nowadays, next 10 years, next 20 years, next 50 years, if you would like to make your career, do not stick with your traditional way of IT. Started working on, and I'll tell you that if you are good in programming, extend it to security. It's very easy to make your career also. These are the three pillars of my Center of Excellence in Cybersecurity. अब जो इम्पोर्टेंट वाला पार्ट है वो है, एज एन प्रोफेसर मेरा काम क्या है. सो इन सेंटर ऑफ एक्सेलेंस साइबर सिक्योरिटी आई डू सिक्योर दिस मेनी थिंग्स. सो वी डू हैव अ प्रोजेक्ट्स. आई सिक्योर आधार, आई सिक्योर एनआईसी, आई सिक्योर इनकम टैक्स, आई सिक्योर सीबीआई, आई सिक्योर एनआईए, आई सिक्योर ऑर्गी सेंसस. अभी एसआईआर हुआ ना, पॉपुलेशन डेटा स्टोर कहाँ पे होता है, ऑर्गी सेंसस के डेटा सेंटर में होता है. वो सिक्योरिटी की जवाबदारी मेरी है. In the sense that these many projects I am running every year. So the moral of the story is, my Center of Excellence in Cybersecurity is not only for academics. We started jump into providing the services to the government of India also. And that's I have realized. देखिए एक simple example देता हूँ मैं. आधार में अगर कोई भी प्राइवेट कंपनी जो इंडियन नहीं है वो बैठी हुई है, व्हेन आई विजिटेड द आधार एंड मैं उनको जब जाके बोलता हूं कि इसको निकाल दो, तो मुझे पूछेंगे कि मैं निकाल दूंगा, हु विल बी द रिप्लेसमेंट. दे नीड समवन हु नीड टू प्रोवाइड द सिक्योरिटी. हु विल बी द रिप्लेसमेंट. हमने नया शुरू किया. व्हाट वी हैव डन इट इज, वी टोल्ड हिम दैट वी विल बी द रिप्लेसमेंट, उसको तुम निकाल दो. Because NFSU is a part of the MHA, Minister of Home Affairs. We are the government. So the government universities started providing the security to the government of India. That's it. That's the big advantage. And I'm unfortunate. I'm really very sorry. Because मैंने भी मेरे 20 साल में से 10 साल मैंने किसके लिए निकाले पता है, मेरे लिए. I published the paper. I got promotion. मेरे citation बढ़े. When I joined this university 2013 में, तब मुझे realize हुआ कि there are so many things that we can do. And I'll tell you that I'm not praising this government. Seriously, take an example. मैं एक simple example देता हूँ. Pegasus आया. You can understand that when it was got spread. I am not saying that Pegasus था या नहीं था, मैं comment नहीं कर रहा हूँ. But एक no-click spyware अभी आके गया. No-click spyware in the sense that somebody will send you that spyware. It was dropped into your iPhone through the WhatsApp, जिसको हम लोग सबसे ज़्यादा secure मानते हैं. Got installed and spread. None of the tools and technology can detect it. Please be. It is very important to note that मैंने क्या word use किया, no-click spyware. In the sense that send, drop into your WhatsApp, got installed and spread. Is it deepfake? Biggest headache. Deepfake is the biggest headache. The technology which is available in the market, they are not in the positions to detect the deepfake video also. और इलेक्शंस आ रहे हैं ना हमारे, इलेक्शन में देखिए पीपल दे यूज्ड टू से कि यूएस में तो पूरा ट्रेंड चेंज किया है डिफेक ने, द बिगेस्ट हेडेक फॉर अस. So the only purpose, because I am addressing a students, so what I am expecting from your side that please ये करना बंद कर दो. क्या? AI, supervised learning, data set, 100%. So हमने 10,000 सैंपल लिए, 6,000 सैंपल दिए हमने ट्रेन करने के लिए, और उसी 10,000 में से 4,000 सैंपल दिए टेस्ट करने के लिए. क्या पागल हो गए हम लोग? वही 10,000 सैंपल जो है मेरे पास है, उसमें से मैं 6,000 से ट्रेन कर रहा हूँ, 4,000 से टेस्ट कर रहा हूँ. हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल? ये तो घर में मम्मी ही अपने बेटा का एवोल्यूशन कर रही है और फिर बोलेंगे कि मेरा बेटा फर्स्ट आया, तो फर्स्ट ही आएगा ना, दो थर्ड पार्टी को. in the sense that the what I can understand for last 14 years when I joined this university, अगर मैं 60-40 वाला गेम खेलूंगा ना जो हम लोग खेलते हैं, मैं आई एम ऑल्सो बी दी वन ऑफ द पार्ट ऑफ दिस गेम ऑल्सो. लिख के रखना, आई एज एन यूनिवर्सिटी वी रिसीव द केसेस फ्रॉम सुप्रीम कोर्ट एंड हाई कोर्ट, और अगर मैंने ये रिपोर्ट सबमिट किया ना कि ये डिफेक वीडियो है जिसकी इफिकेसी 92.88% है, जज बोलेगा ये एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है, बिकॉज जज इज गोइंग टू गिव द जजमेंट. और जज तो ये बोलता है कि 99.99% इज ऑल्सो नॉट 100%. दे विल नॉट गिव द जजमेंट. मैं एक्चुअल इफिकेसी ऑफ टूल की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. सो ये 60-40 वाला काम नहीं चलने वाला. इफ यू वुड लाइक टू हैव अ रियल टाइम टूल इन द मार्केट, whatever I spoke in front of you, that is what my experience of last 14 years in the Center of Excellence in Cybersecurity. Is it? So that's what I'm trying to talk. Okay, today I'm going to discuss about one of our case study. As an university, we do receive the assignment of offensive, मतलब red teaming. Take an example, बहुत सारी, see, there are two way of ensuring your cybersecurity. One, you will call the person, will come, sit inside your organizations and will do a VAPT. या वो ऑडिट कर ले, साइबर सिक्योरिटी ऑडिट कर ले, वो नेटवर्क का ऑडिट कर ले, एप्लीकेशंस का ऑडिट कर ले. Is it? So you'll call the persons, they will sit inside your organizations with your permission, it will do a testing. समझो. That is called a cyber security audit. मैं किस चीज की बात कर रहा हूं? मैं बात कर रहा हूं रेड टीमिंग या ऑफेंसिव की बात कर रहा हूं. इन द सेंस दैट organization invited us that I am not going to give you any information regarding my organizations, nothing. I will give you only one IP, and you sit outside my organization and do a offensive activity. Offensive activity का मतलब कि you treat yourself as an hacker and try to penetrate our network. That kind of services we started giving to the government of India and the private company also. Some of the students who are sitting, they will say that कि अच्छा ये government वाले government के ही projects लेते हैं. नहीं. 3 biggest pharma company of government of India, biggest 3 pharma company को हम लोग secure कर रहे हैं. सबसे बड़ी बैंक उसको हम लोग secure कर रहे हैं. So we not only have a client from government, we have a client from the corporates also. और corporates का मतलब कि 24/7, 365 days you need to have your on toe. बिकॉज मैं सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूँ, कॉर्पोरेट सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूँ, वो भी साइबर सिक्योरिटी में. सो वी नीड टू बी 24/7, वी नीड टू बी अलर्ट. दिस वाज लैकिंग इन द गवर्नमेंट यूनिवर्सिटीज, जो होना चाहिए था. तो एक एनएफएसयू नहीं, हमें 1000 एनएफएसयू चाहिए. MIT is also one of the leading institutes. They can also take a lead in so many assignments. और अच्छी बात क्या हुई पता है? गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का एक एक्सेप्टेंस आ गया है कि मुझे सर्विस और प्रोडक्ट कहां से चाहिए? वी वांट इट फ्रॉम द इंडियन कंपनी, वी नीड फ्रॉम द इंडियन यूनिवर्सिटी. ये टेंडेंसी, ये एक्सेप्टेंस पहले नहीं था, अब ये एक्सेप्टेंस आ चुका है. अगर तुम में दम है, मैं बिट मार के बोल रहा हूं, डिफेक वीडियो आइडेंटिफिकेशंस लाइट वेट, जिसमें लाइट वेट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर आपके पास ऐसा कोई भी टूल है, 60-40 वाला नहीं चाहिए, एनवीडिया के अवतार वीडियो डाउनलोड करो, अपने टूल को प्रोवाइड करो, इट कैन डिटेक्ट और नॉट, इफिकेसी चेक कर लो. अप्रोच टू द MIT, मिनिस्टर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, आप लिखो, मैं पक्का लिख के दे रहा हूँ, दे विल कॉल यू एंड दे विल ट्राई एंड टेस्ट योर टूल. Because government of India aggressively searching, hunting for a good product from the Indian market. And MIT ने इस साल, पूरे साल में 4 बार competitions run की है. If you see your LinkedIn, 4 बार, और open challenges आ रहे हैं. 1 CR के prizes दिए जा रहे हैं, but prizes नहीं दिए जा रहे, product को market किया जा रहा है. See, you will be surprised कि Israel की प्रोडक्ट का मार्केट इजराइल गवर्नमेंट करती है. द सेम टेंडेंसी स्टार्टेड इन गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया आल्सो, बट 60-40 वाला काम नहीं चलेगा. सो लेट अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट वी हैव डन इट. दिस इज अ रियल केस स्टडी. वी हैव चेंज सम ऑफ द आइडिया. यू हर्ड अबाउट द ऑफेंसिव. वी डू द ऑफेंसिव एक्टिविटी फॉर private organizations and the government organizations also, and we do involve top 20 students from our campus. वो 10 top 20 का मतलब ये है गुडी गुडी वाले नहीं. We have a thorough assessment और 20 बच्चों को उठाते हैं. We have a team of 6 people in our center और हम लोग offensive activity करते हैं. This project it was given by one of the private organizations which is involved in the critical infrastructure in the power distribution and power generation plant. And they ask us to do the penetration. They have given us the window of 23 days. So 23 दिन में हमको penetrate करना था. Penetrate का मतलब कि we have to reach to the power distribution plant तक पहुंचना था. For every flag, they pay us for a positive and for negative also. ठीक है? So what the screen which you can see on your screen, ये जो detailing है वो हमें 11 दिन के बाद मिला. Offensive never a white box. White box का मतलब कंपनी में बैठ के लिस्ट ऑफ आईपी, लिस्ट ऑफ सर्वर देख के पेनिट्रेट करना, दैट इज कॉल्ड व्हाइट बॉक्स. यू हैव अ कंप्लीट नॉलेज अबाउट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. हमने क्या किया, ऑफेंसिव कभी व्हाइट बॉक्स नहीं होता. ऑफेंसिव क्या होता है? इट इज ऑलवेज ब्लैक बॉक्स. दे डोंट गिव एनी इंफॉर्मेशन. इट इज योर जॉब टू पेनिट्रेट, बिकॉज उसका ही पैसा देते हैं हमें. So the screen which you can see on the screen, हमको 11 दिन के बाद पता चला. Okay, let's understand that how we have done it. So I got a news that complete in 10 minutes. 23 दिन का काम 10 मिनट में मैं थोड़ा स्पीड कर लेता हूँ. Okay, चलिए. So I received the message that getting complete your marriage within 10 minutes. अभी तो मतलब हाँ, मैं स्टेज में बैठा भी नहीं हूँ. ठीक है, दुल्हन तो आई ही नहीं है अभी तक तो. चलिए ठीक है. Let me go ahead. Okay, these are the 5 phases. You will find these 5 phases in a very well know. अच्छा, एक और चीज ऑफेंसिव में देखो, घर में कोई घुसेगा ऑफेंसिव करते हुए तो नॉक नहीं करेगा. ऑफेंसिव का मतलब ये होता है विदाउट नॉकिंग यू टू एंटर. सेकंड थिंग इज व्हेन यू एंटर द पर्सन शुड नॉट नो कि यू हैव एंटर्ड. दे आल्सो हैव देयर ओन डिटेक्शन टेक्नोलॉजी. सो वी नीड टू बी, वी आर नॉट अलाउड टू यूज एनी कमर्शियल टूल इन ऑफेंसिव, बिकॉज कमर्शियल टूल्स का क्या होता है, एक तो ट्रैफिक जनरेट करता है, सिग्नेचर्स होती है और पैटर्न होता है. सो इफ दे हैव अ, टेक एन एग्जांपल, इफ दे हैव अ फायरवॉल, वो उसको तुरंत पता चल जाएगा कि अच्छा इसने nmap रन किया, इसने zenmap रन किया, इसने इन्होंने nessus रन किया. So we never use a proprietary tool, any kind of tool when we do the offensive, because every tool have their own signatures. और signatures क्या करती हैं, चीजों को detect कर लेती है. Okay, so we have used these phases. Reconnaissance, active scanning. Active scanning का मतलब we haven't used, we have brought our own screen. The phase 2, if you can see, research development. Phase 2 is very important for us. Resource development का मतलब we have wrought our own script with the delay, so that any detection techniques available within the organizations will not come to know that somebody is trying to enter into the organizations. acquire infrastructure, development capabilities, that also we have done it. Okay, and in this entire process, what we have done it, if you can see the external parameter breach, हमने क्या अचीव किया 23 दिन में हमने क्या अचीव किया. तो फर्स्ट थिंग इज 76 क्रिटिकल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर सिस्टम को हमने कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर लिया. सो देयर आर 76 सिस्टम्स अवेलेबल इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, वी हैव कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड. 3 डिस्टिंक्ट नेटवर्क विलेंस थे, उसको हमने क्या किया, टेक ओवर कर लिया. हमने अटैक ड्यूरेशन 23 दिन की जगह पे 19 दिन में कंप्लीट किया. सो वी आर एबल टू रीच टू द स्काडा विद इन 19 डेज. इम्पैक्ट लेवल क्या था, बहुत क्रिटिकल था. क्रिटिकल इन द सेंस दैट इफ आई एम एबल टू रीच टू द स्काडा एंड इफ आई एम एबल टू पेनिट्रेट द ऑथेंटिकेशन मैकेनिज्म ऑफ द स्काडा, दिस इज वेरी क्रिटिकल. द थर्ड थिंग इज सीवीएसएस स्कोर. जितनी भी वल्नरेबिलिटीज को हमने पेनिट्रेट किया था, उसका स्कोर 9 से 10 के बीच में था. 9 के 10 के बीच का मतलब, मम्मी अगर थप्पड़ मारती है ना, तो बहन पूछती है अपने भाई को कितना लगा, तो उसने बोला बहुत जोर का लगा. 9 आउट ऑफ 10 इम्पैक्ट. एंड एक्सटर्नल पैरामीटर ब्रिज कंप्लीट कर लिया हमने. एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एक्सेस कंट्रोल, हमने डोमेन लेवल का प्रिविलेज एक्सेलेशन कर लिया. लिटरल मूवमेंट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन द केस ऑफ ऑफेंसिव. एक चीज हमेशा याद रखिए, सपोज दिस सेमिनार हॉल इज द नेटवर्क. अंडरस्टैंड, इफ आई एम एबल टू रीच टू द फर्स्ट सिस्टम, अगर मैं पहले सिस्टम तक पहुंचता हूं, माई जॉब इज टू सी दैट वेयर इज अ डोमेन सर्वर, वेयर इज अ ईमेल सर्वर, वेयर इज अ एसएमटीपी सर्वर. मुझे वहां से लिटरल मूवमेंट करना पड़ेगा. मतलब कि मुझे उस पीसी से आई नीड टू जंप टू दी अदर पीसी ऑल्सो. देखो, जंप का मतलब आई एम सिटिंग आउटसाइड द नेटवर्क. इज इट? लिटरल मूवमेंट का मतलब ये नहीं कि एक कुर्सी छोड़ के उठ के आपने दूसरी कुर्सी में बैठ गए. आई नीड टू राइट द स्क्रिप्ट which can connect with the internal web server and ask them to scan it. That is called literal movement. So we have done a wonderful literal movement within the network, और पता नहीं चलना चाहिए. Okay. How we have done it? Just a minute. Let me have a steps. I'm not in the positions to complete all the steps. This is what the steps we have done it. So let's understand that they have given us one IP. That is called 128.x.x.x. And they ask कि आप इस IP से घुसिए. We never try to penetrate those IP which is publicly available. Understand why? Organizations know that this IP is publicly available. It means they are secured. हम क्या करते हैं, उस IP के साथ, जैसे अगर आप VT में, वायरस टोटल में जाओगे ना, उसमें आप जाके लिखिए nfsu.ac.in और सर्च कीजिए. वहां पे एक ऑप्शन आता है रिलेशन, उस पर क्लिक कीजिए. सो nfsu.ac.in कौन से आईपी पे रन हो रहा है, उसको छोड़ के और कौन से आईपी है जिसमें मेरे सबडोमेन चल रहे हैं. दे विल गिव यू ऑल द लिस्ट ऑफ सबडोमेन आल्सो. सो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, वी नेवर ट्राई टू एंटर फ्रॉम द फ्रंट डोर. हम लोग एंटर कहां से करते हैं, from the back door. So we never try to penetrate those IP which is exposed to the internet. We try to find the other IP, other subdomain IP, that is called backdoors, to penetrate. So हमने क्या किया, we have used a census, बेटा कितना टाइम है, census and the shadon to find the subdomain IP. So what we are able to do is, we are able to get the IP, list of the IP also. So we have taken all those IP, और हमने क्या किया, गूगल टॉकिंग किया कि भाई इस IP पे कौन कौन से डोमेन चल रहे हैं, कौन सा से सब डोमेन चल रहे हैं. देखो, एज एन ऑफेंसिव टीम मेंबर्स मुझे एक चीज समझ आती है, लोग गलती कहां पे करते हैं पता है. मेन डोमेन जो होता है ना, nfsu.ac.in, दे विल अप्लाई SSL. अंडरस्टैंड, सब डोमेन में वो लोग SSL अप्लाई नहीं करते. कई बार मेरे लिए वो बैकडोर है. Understand? So what we have done it is, we started searching for domain names and subdomains with the IP addresses. तो हमें करीबन 16 subdomains और IP addresses मिले. Now what we are trying to do is, हम लोग वो जितनी भी IPs मिलते हैं ना, उसमें डायरेक्टली ट्रैवर्सल करने का ट्राई करते हैं, जैसे nfse.ac.in/admin/administrator, हम पहले ढूंढते हैं कि लॉगिन पेज कहाँ रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहा है, ठीक है, दैट्स वी आर ट्राइंग टू आइडेंटिफाई. सो इफ यू कैन सी दैट IP plus directory और endpoint plus directory, Google Docking and VT, so we do open source tools to search कि भाई मुझे कहीं एक डायरेक्टरी का एक्सेस, डायरेक्टरी मतलब कि मुझे एक URL मिल जाए. So sometime when like nagpur.nfse.ac.in/admin/login, so हम लोग पहले पेज ढूंढते हैं, पहले एंड पॉइंट ढूंढते हैं जहां से मैं एंटर हो पाऊं. So we are trying to find the backdoor only. जब when we did the search we found that कि 3 IP पे 3 वेब एप्लीकेशन चल रही है. एक पे वर्डप्रेस है, एक पे प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम है और तीसरे पे SMTP की सर्विस रन हो रही है. नाउ प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, जब भी वर्डप्रेस आता है, व्हाट इज अ वर्डप्रेस? इज अ CMS, कंटेंट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम. Drupal, Joomla and WordPress, जब भी हमें CMS मिलता है तो हम लोग काफी एग्रेसिव हो जाते हैं, बिकॉज हमने जितने भी CMS मार्केट में अवेलेबल है ना, तो उसको इतना अच्छे तरह से स्टडी किया हुआ है कि वी नो हाउ टू पेनिट्रेट. अगर आप ये मुझे बोलेंगे ना कि सर जुमला का ये वर्जन है, तो मैं आपको ये बोलूंगा कि उसकी वनएबिलिटी कौन सी है, क्योंकि हमारा डेली काम है. तो जैसे मैंने वर्डप्रेस ढूंढा, मुझे CMS मिला, तो मैंने बोला कि अब टूट पड़ो. सेकंड हमें बोला प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम एंड थर्ड हमें बोला कोई SMTP सर्विस मिली. अब देखो ह्यूमन मेंटालिटी ये रहती है कि जो पब्लिक फेसिंग वेबसाइट्स होती हैं वो सिक्योर करते हैं. जो वेबसाइट्स पब्लिक फेसिंग है लेकिन इंटरनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के लिए यूज होती है, लीव मैनेजमेंट के लिए, टास्क असाइनमेंट के लिए, जो अगर आप सर्च भी करोगे ना गूगल पे, तो शायद हो सकता है कि वो पहले पेज पे इंडेक्स भी ना हो, वो थर्ड या फोर्थ पेज पे हो, तो वो लेस सिक्योर होती है. हम पहले पेज पे जो URLs दिखते हैं उसको कभी पेनिट्रेट नहीं करते, क्योंकि उसने गूगल को इंडेक्स किया हुआ है, पब्लिक फेसिंग है, तो डेफिनेटली दे हैव टेकन केयर कि उसको सिक्योर करेंगे. हम किसको पेनिट्रेट करने का ट्राई करते हैं? जो थर्ड या फोर्थ पेज पे आती है या सब डोमेन में आती है. उसके बाद हमें SMTP सर्वर भी मिला. हाउ डू वी नो दैट दिस कुड बी SMTP सर्वर? आप रोज खाना खाते हैं ना, सुबह उठ के चाय पीते हैं, नाश्ता करते हैं, वो हमारा काम है, ऑफेंसिव हमारा काम है, तो हमें पता चलता है कि हाँ ये SMTP सर्वर हो सकता है, ये मेल सर्वर हो सकता है, ये वेब सर्वर हो सकता है, वेब सर्वर का टाइप क्या है, वो हमें वी गॉट टू नो दिस वन ऑल्सो. अच्छा, हमने फिर क्या किया, ये वर्डप्रेस, प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट एंड वन सर्विस विद SMTP, हमने कुछ और इन डेप्थ स्टडी करना स्टार्ट किया. Anyone is sitting in his classrooms, we never use any commercial tools. If you ask me, offensive is not about using a tool. Offensive is all about using your intelligence, because your job is to identify the loopholes. ठीक है. सरप्राइज ये था कि वर्डप्रेस अगर आप सर्च करोगे ना गूगल पे कि व्हाट कुड बी द एडमिन पेज URL ऑफ वर्डप्रेस, आपको तुरंत मिल जाएगा. उसके लिए तो मुझे डायरेक्ट ट्रैवर्सल करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है. आई एम फर्स्ट इन सर्च ऑफ कि मुझे एक लॉगिन का पेज मिल जाए पहले. हाउ डू आई एक्सेस? उसके बाद फिर मैं आई डू ट्राई एंड टेस्ट ऑल्सो. उसके बाद हमने क्या किया कि दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, अगर आपको लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे दिख रहा है, देखिए ऑफेंसिव करना है तो मुझे नेटवर्क में घुसना है. नेटवर्क में घुसने के बाद आई नीड टू डिप्लॉय माई स्क्रिप्ट. स्क्रिप्ट रन कौन करेगा? तो हम लोग हमेशा ऑफेंसिव में नेटवर्क के अंदर वेब सर्वर ढूंढते हैं. हमेशा याद रखिए कि वेब सर्वर समझ लिए इट्स अ ब्रेन विद इन योर नेटवर्क. अगर वेब सर्वर मिल गया ना लोकली डिप्लॉयड, तो समझ लो कि आपकी नैया डूब गई, अगर वो सिक्योर नहीं है तो. और हम सब जानते हैं जब भी कुछ लोकली डिप्लॉय होता है कोई इसका केयर करता ही नहीं है. सो हम लोग हमेशा सर्च करते हैं कि द एप्लीकेशंस विच इज पब्लिश्ड ऑन दी विच इज इंटरनेट फेसिंग, क्या वो लोकल कहीं डेटा सेंटर में विद इन द नेटवर्क डिप्लॉयड है कि क्लाउड पे है. अगर क्लाउड पे है तो हम लोग उसको नहीं छूते, बिकॉज क्लाउड इज आउटसाइड द नेटवर्क. मेरा ऑफेंसिव का काम क्या है? आई नीड टू पेनिट्रेट व्हाट विद इन द नेटवर्क. सो वी नेवर टच दोज एप्लीकेशंस व्हिच इज डिप्लॉयड इन द क्लाउड. द सेकंड थिंग इज, अगर क्लाउड में डिप्लॉयड है तो हम लोग क्या ढूंढते हैं पता है? हम लोग रेस्ट API का एंड पॉइंट ढूंढते हैं. हो सकता है कि रेस्ट API का एंड पॉइंट कहां हो? विद इन द नेटवर्क हो सकता है कि उन्होंने लोकल सर्वर इंस्टॉल किया हुआ हो विद द पब्लिक IP, और उन्होंने जैसे टेक एग्जांपल लोकल नेटवर्क में, डू आई नीड टू कंप्लीट? ओके, सॉरी, आई नीड टू स्टॉप बिकॉज द शो मस्ट गो ऑन. दिस विल नीड एटलीस्ट 1 hour, तो ही मैं आपको स्काडा तक पहुंचा पाऊंगा, बिकॉज 23 दिन का काम नीड्स 1 hour टू डिस्कस ऑल्सो. the few things I have discussed, the rest of the things, if I'll get a time, I'll discuss that how we did the offensive also. But मैंने कुछ कुछ चीजें तो आपको बता दी है. So thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful session within a short period of time. And we are really regret, but still we'll give you a time. And when our students are ready to get the knowledge. Thank you so much, sir. Next, we have a keynote session by Mr. Krishna Murari Vijay, sir. He is a Senior Vice President, Product Development and Sales at Mini Orange. He is a result-driven professional with a passion for driving business growth through strategic development and effective sales strategy, with a proven track record in global business development and sales. He is specialized in fostering strategic partnership and ensuring customer success. Currently, he is leading a dynamic team in the field of identity, access management, and cybersecurity. So please welcome, sir. A huge round of applause for Mr. Krishna Murari Vijay. Over to you, sir. So you need a caller mic?
एआई हम सबको एआई के बारे में अभी सब आप कहीं भी जा रहे हो एआई के बारे में सुन रहे हो राइट सो साइबर सिक्योरिटी की फील्ड में एआई का क्या रोल है या हाउ वी आर यूजिंग द एआई इन द साइबर सिक्योरिटी फील्ड व्हाट विल बी योर रोल वंस यू ग्रेजुएट फ्रॉम द कॉलेज क्या करने वाले बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं हमारे पास let me introduce myself so that I can set an agenda for this keynote session. Myself, Krishna, Senior VP at Mini Orange, which is basically a cyber security company. हम लोग world class cyber security products बनाते हैं, right? And how we are using AI in our organization, that's what I'm going to tell you so that you understand कि जब आप कॉलेज से ग्रेजुएट होंगे तो आपके पास क्या होने वाला है राइट बिकॉज वंस यू ज्वाइन आपने जब मोस्ट प्रोबेबली 22 में ज्वाइन किया होगा यू आर नॉट हियरिंग अबाउट एआई दैट मच इन 2022 बट आपके ज्वाइन करने के बाद में एआई ने कैसे प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट कैसे कंपनीज कैसे अडोप्ट कर रही है वो सब कुछ चेंज हो गया है right? So so this is the current landscape in the AI era. You can see like AI wave कैसे चल रही है, AI का कैसे अडॉप्ट कर रहे हैं कंपनीज, सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट में क्या रोल है AI का, AI एजेंटिक AI क्या होता है, और AI सिक्योरिटी के अराउंड हम क्या कर सकते हैं, राइट? This is the most technological shift after the internet. Internet ने almost 20 years, it took 20 years to change the life, right? But in, I guess, AI is changing the life in last 20 months or 24 months, in last 2 years. Okay. We are hearing a lot about ki there are lot many job losses because of AI, but it's not like that. There are some, I mean, repeated jobs जिनको automate किया जा सकता है. Those obviously those roles will be replaced. But आपको एक analogy बताता हूँ, like when computers came, right? तो jobs जा रहे थे उस time भी, when computers came, but new jobs were created at that time. IT specialist का एक रोल बना, वेब डेवलपर का रोल बना, नेटवर्क एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर का नया रोल बना उस टाइम पे. नाउ अभी जब AI आ रहा है तो AI की वजह से भी नए जॉब्स बन रहे हैं, राइट? AI सिर्फ उन्हीं को रिप्लेस कर रहा है जो जॉब ऑटोमेटिक हो सकते हैं, बट AI की वजह से नए जॉब्स भी आ रहे हैं, राइट? मशीन लर्निंग इज वन ऑफ दैट फील्ड, AI ट्रेनिंग इज वन ऑफ द फील्ड, प्रॉम्प्ट इंजीनियरिंग इज अनदर फील्ड. Okay. Now let me tell you what is the role of AI in the fresher for a fresher engineer as well as the experienced engineers. ये मैं आपको अपने organization के point of view से बताता हूँ, because we hire a lot of fresher engineers, right? So when we started adopting the AI, so how we adopted the AI basically, we started training these freshers, right? Now the expected output from anyone, any individual is कि जो पहले आप 1x output दे रहे थे, now the output will be 10x output by using the AI, right? So we started giving the trainings to all the freshers who joined our organization, and after the training we started seeing, okay, these guys are giving the 10x output. I guess the organization should be happy looking at the output, but no. Right? When a senior engineer is going to ask any question to these freshers, they are not able to answer. क्योंकि क्या किया, AI को use किया उन्होंने, code generate किया, software develop किया, अपना PR raise किया, that's it, right? And AI is so smart, it can generate the code जो आपको चाहिए, right? But the thing is, जब एक senior engineer उनसे पूछता है कि what is this about, right? क्या लिखा है ये, कैसे feature चलता है ये, they are not able to ask. They are not able to answer that question, right? इससे प्रॉब्लम क्या होगी कि लेट से कि हमने फ्रॉम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू अगर कोई चाहता है कि नहीं, वी डोंट केयर, राइट? वी नीड द आउटपुट, वी नीड द सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट, सॉफ्टवेयर फीचर्स जल्दी से जल्दी बने हमारे, राइट? दिस इज व्हाट वी नीड. बट अज्यूम लाइक आफ्टर 2 or 3 years, राइट, जब इनको 2 या 3 साल का एक्सपीरियंस हो जाएगा, एंड दे विल नॉट बी एबल टू आंसर इवन अ सिंगल क्वेश्चन, राइट? किसी क्लाइंट कॉल में जाते हैं, कुछ ट्रबल शूट करना होगा, दे विल ऑलवेज बी डिपेंडेंट ऑन AI, एंड अपना जो थिंकिंग होगा वो उसको लूज कर देंगे, राइट? सो द थिंग इज व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इन आवर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, वी आर मेकिंग श्योर दे अडॉप्ट द AI बट विद द क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग, राइट? सो विच मीन्स दे शुड बी एबल टू थिंक, जो अपना बेसिक कोर चीज़ होती है, राइट? प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग थिंग्स शुड बी देयर, राइट? They should be able to solve the problem. They should be able to think about how the system is designed, architect कैसे product का architecture कैसे बनता है, whatever feature they are writing उसका architecture कैसे बनेगा. They should be able to solve the complex problems, right? Not just by writing the code from AI. उससे नहीं होने वाला, right? That's why even whenever we go and hire in the last 1 year, what we are focusing is whether that individual is able to solve the problem. कुछ सोच सकते हैं या नहीं सोच सकते हैं, it is always dependent on the AI, right? AI is basically is here to assist us. आपको उस पर dependent नहीं बनना, right? You should not always be dependent on that. टेक द असिस्टेंट, अपने क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग को हाई रखो हमेशा, राइट, सो दैट यू कैन सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम्स, राइट. एंड द फ्रेशर्स, सॉरी, एक्सपीरियंस इंजीनियर्स का क्या रोल रहेगा? एक्सपीरियंस इंजीनियर्स, from my point of view, since they have used the traditional approach of writing the softwares, they are always going to be there with AI, right? जब भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स आएगी, कुछ ट्रेनिंग देना होगा, कुछ कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रॉब्लम्स सॉल्व करने होंगे, एक्सपीरियंस इंजीनियर्स विल ऑलवेज बी देयर, राइट. ऑब्वियसली उनका जो प्रोडक्टिविटी होगा, दैट विल बी मच मच हायर देन द वन हु आर coming and solving the problems with the AI. Okay, so now the question is, what will be the role of coders जब अपन सारा AI से लिख रहे हैं, right? हमारा thinking, अभी मैंने आपको क्या बताया कि problem solving skills should be there, right? So हमको AI को कैसे use करना है? I am just talking about from the student's point of view, because you are going to be the next one who are joining the companies, or who will be building your own companies, right? So we have to take the help from the AI, right? So आप कुछ भी AI code agent use करते हैं, you should instead of writing every line of the code, focus on giving the direction to the AI code agent to write the code, right? आपको कोई सिंटेक्स APIs अभी मेमोराइज करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. You need to make sure whatever output is given by the AI, you have to verify that. उसके ऊपर सोचना कि can we make it more better? You have to question to the AI, right? If you will keep questioning the AI, it will generate better and better results, right? उसके अलावा पूरे सिस्टम का आर्किटेक्चर आपको पता होना चाहिए, कैसे मैंने फीचर डिज़ाइन किया, नॉट ऑन द हायर लेवल. गो डीप इनटू व्हाटएवर यू आर बिल्डिंग, राइट? एज आई मेंशन, आस्किंग द राइट क्वेश्चन. एंड जो भी रिपीटेड कोड होगा, ऑब्वियसली लाइक CRUD ऑपरेशंस, राइट, दैट हैज़ बीन रिटन लाइक मिलियंस ऑफ टाइम्स बाय एवरीवन, सो दैट विल बी डन बाय द AI. बट आपको जो आई मीन सिस्टम डिज़ाइन करना होगा, that should be done by you, and you should have the final yes or no whether I should go ahead with that or not, right? So these are some emerging roles for the coders, like you can become AI system architects. आपको पूरा AI pipeline design और govern करना पड़ेगा. Security engineer is another field in the AI. Prompt engineering, we have heard about a lot for the prompt engineering. Since the beginning, from I guess 2023 के एक नया field आया है, prompt engineering. AI observability, right? Which means आप एक ऐसा भी field होगा वहाँ you have to manage all the AI coding agents. You have to see कि what output they are giving, how they are running. Everything would be visualized and observed by these AI engineers, right? And obviously the data engineers for AI. So you must have heard a lot about कि data is the new oil, right? So why? Because all the LLM models are being trained on the using these data, right? Okay. Now, since we are adopting the AI, obviously there are a lot of the attack surface has been increased, right? I guess in the previous session, he was also talking about the attack surface and how they penetrate any system, right? But with the adoption of AI, it is very easy to, generate new attacks, right? So since I guess from my organization point of view, we have started adopting the AIs. We are using the AI coding agents, right, to develop the softwares. But it is not limited for any just cyber security company, right? It could be the healthcare, it could be the financial company, it could be the banking, even the education institutes. Everyone is going to adopt the AI to simplify their autonomous processes, right? So AI agents which we are going to use, they will become autonomous, and since they will become autonomous, each one will become a potential breach point, right? I mean, जो अटैकर होंगे, जो हैकर्स होंगे, उनके नए नए बहुत सारे एंड पॉइंट्स और ओपन हो जाएंगे जहाँ पे वो पेनिट्रेट कर सकते हैं इन एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, राइट? प्रॉम्प्ट इंजेक्शन, अगर आपने कुछ मैलिशियस इनपुट दिया है So there could be a chance if AI agents can leak your data, leak your personal information, right? Your LLM models can be poisoned if you train them through the corrupted data, right? And as I mentioned, कि अभी by the end of this year, most of the organization would start deploying their AI agents, which means जो AI का deployment हो रहा है वो काफ़ी faster हो रहा है compared to the policies which are being written to govern them, right? So if we are not going to write the policies for them और उनको enforce नहीं किया तो it will become a big headache, right? To manage all the AI coding, AI agents that we are using in the organization, right? And the last part is you have to log and monitor all the decisions taken by the AI by keeping human in the loop. So human in the loop will always be important. Otherwise, there would be several examples which are keep happening around the world. I'll give some examples when I'll talk about what are the opportunities in the AI security. So there are 4 pillars that I want to talk about. First is security from AI, right? So I guess in the last session itself, they were talking about deepfakes, right? So whatever I'm talking right now, it is going to be online, right? You guys have your profiles on the social media. So creating the deepfakes from the AI, I mean ये बढ़ने ही वाला है. अभी तक इतना आपने इतना नहीं सुना होगा, एक और दो एग्जाम्पल सुनते होंगे, but it is going to increase every day. And right, it is not going to affect the professionals, right? It is going to affect even the common people, right? Who are not like technology savient, right? So we need to protect ourselves from the defects, right? That is security from AI. Security for AI is basically whatever LLM models that we are using for our own purpose, right? So we have to protect those models, right? क्या अपन उनको prompt दे सकते हैं, क्या output आएगा, that we need to secure, right? Third is security of AI, right? So AI hallucinate काफ़ी करता है, right? And there are a lot of examples around it. I don't know how many of you heard about the Replit, right? It's a browser-based software development platform, right? So आप उसके बारे में जाके पढ़ो एक बार. So what happens? I guess last year itself, it autonomously deleted the production database when someone was doing the vibe coding, right? So basically AI is taking the elevating the permission itself, right? So this is one example. Another example is lot of example you could see around the Amazon and the AWS, right? There was one example I was reading yesterday itself. Amazon का एक internal tool है Cairo करके, right? So it was given a task to fix some bugs, but instead of that it deleted and created the new environment, right? इसकी वजह से there was like a downtime of 13 hours in one of the AWS region, right? So the security of AI is really important, and security using AI. So AI का use करके what we need to do, we need to make sure we are detecting all the vulnerabilities, all the incidents that are happening at a faster rate, record? Because attacks faster होंगे तो हमें AI का use करके उनको रोकने का तरीका भी faster बनाना पड़ेगा. Okay, now what is for you, how you should use the AI? So first of all, you should become the AI fluent, right? अगर आप में से कोई भी ऐसा है जिसने अभी तक AI use नहीं किया है, sorry to say, but अभी आप काफ़ी पीछे हो, right? So start adopting the AI, learn how LLMs works, कैसे LLM सारे like there are a lot of examples, right? ChatGPT is one of them. Anthropic Cloud Code is then, Gemini is then. सबके अलग अलग purpose है, right? Cloud Code is basically used now for the software development, ChatGPT for content generation, and Gemini for image generation, right? So use all, like don't depend on one, use all the LLM models, learn how they are giving you the results. अपने को AI scratch से बनाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. What you need to do is how we can direct the AI, right? Copilot, Claude, ChatGPT, इन सब का use करो. The goal always should be how we can increase our productivity, but it doesn't mean कि आप अपना जो thinking है, critical thinking है, उसको replace करना है, right? You have to always question the AI so that you become better and better. ऐसे स्किल्स डेवलप करने जो एआई रिप्लेस नहीं कर सकता, राइट? कम्युनिकेशन इज़ वन ऑफ देम. आपका थिंकिंग, कैसे आप प्रॉब्लम्स को अप्रोच कर रहे हो, इज़ अनदर. So develop those kind of skills which AI can't replace, and this is applicable for everyone. Students might be thinking कि हमारे बारे में क्यों बात हो रही है, right? This is applicable to all the professors, all the teachers, right? They also innovate themselves, right? How they can connect to the students, जिसको वो लोग because students now have a lot of options to learn, right? So as a teacher, as a professor, you also need to make sure you are also adopting the AI and incorporating it while teaching to the students, right? Build a security mindset, because आप जो भी system design करने वाले हो, that will be a potential target, right? So you have to think like attackers. Attacker first learn all the basics which were prevalent, right? Earlier, before AI was coming, like overstep 10, right? VAPT, ये सब आपको सीखना चाहिए, and verify everything that AI is generating. This is the most important thing, right? Don't just depend on the results of AI. Verify it again and again, and stay ahead. I mean, just keep yourself up to date with what's happening around the world. This is one of the event. I'm glad that more than 100 people have attended this keynote and this event. So you will learn something today new about AI in the next sessions, in the previous session, right? But don't limit yourselves to just one event. Try to attend all the events, which will give you more ideas about what's happening, what happening around the AI. So last, you don't need to, disheartened. We are not going to lose our job to AI, but we are definitely going to lose our job to someone who is using the AI. So this is the message that I want to give to everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful session. Sooner, we are going to start with the inaugural function. So please kindly wait for 5 more minutes. We all guests and dignitaries, our executive president, our director, everyone is there backstage. Within 5 to 10 minutes, we are going to start with the inaugural ceremony.
President and Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad, sir, Honorable Executive Director, Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, ma'am, Honorable Pro-Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari. We'll also have some dignitaries coming from the industry for the MOU ceremony. So, yes, please make sure that you remain seated, and as I said earlier, keep your mobile phones on silent mode. Shri Honorable Dr. J.M. Vyasji will be joining us online. He is the founder, Vice Chancellor of National Forensic Sciences University, Gandhinagar. We also have Honorable Guest of Honor, Professor Dr. Eso Zunare, who is the Director from National Forensic Sciences University, Gandhinagar. We also have our Guest of Honor, Professor Sachin Kavalkar, who is a Chief Information Security Officer and Vice President, Global Head Information Security, Cyber Security and Quality, NIAMO. Please give them a huge round of applause. Along with that, we also welcome our Honorable Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, Honorable Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari, who is a Pro-Vice Chancellor of MIT-ADT University, and we also welcome Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad ma'am, our Executive Director. We also welcome Professor Dr. Digvijay Singh Rathod, who is a professor from School of Cyber Security and Digital Forensics. He is a dean at School of Cyber Security and Digital Forensics at National Forensic Sciences University, Gandhinagar. Along with that, we also welcome Dr. Ramya Shah, who is an assistant professor from School of Cyber Security and Digital Forensics, National Forensic Sciences University. Honorable Krishna Murari Vijay, Senior Vice President from Mini Orange. We also have some dignitaries coming from the industry for the MOU signing ceremony. Mr. Santosh Kamane, CEO of Rivedix Technology Solutions. Ms. Swati Shirsat, CEO of TechVerse Upskill E-Learning. Mr. Prasad Nanavre, Senior Manager from HeroShield Private Limited. Mr. Gaurav Patil, Senior Digital Marketing Executive from 3C IT Solutions and Telecoms Limited. Along with that, we also welcome Professor Dr. Ganesh Pathak, Dean of Faculty of CSE and IT, Professor Dr. Shraddha Fansarkar, Associate Dean of MIT School of Computing. Once again, please give them a huge round of applause. So on behalf of MIT Art, Design and Technology University, Pune, it is my privilege to welcome you all to this inauguration ceremony of the National Symposium on Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics, organized in association with National Forensic Sciences University. We'll now begin this program with our World Peace Prayer. So I request everyone to kindly rise in your seats in the honor of the prayer.
प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या आत्मरूपा देवातुति गणेषु सकलार्थमति प्रकाशु म्हणे निवृत्तिदासु अवधारि गोदी गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you very much, and I request the dignitaries to kindly proceed to Saraswati Pujan and lighting of the lamp.
तुषारहारधवला या शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमाम् आद्यां
Thank you.
जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदाम् जाड्यान्धकारापहाम्.
Thank you very much. I request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats. And now, to formally welcome the gathering, I invite Honorable Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari, our Pro Vice Chancellor.
त्रैलोक्य संपुदालिकाय सम्मूलेखन वित्तये सच्चिदानंद रूपाय शिवाय प्रभृणिम. Happy morning, one and all present here. Happy morning. It gives me an immense pleasure to stand before you all for this wonderful August gathering to welcome the dignitaries for this prestigious National Symposium on Cyber Security and Digital Forensic. There is a saying, belief which begins a journey will also define a journey. Why I said this? During the COVID-19, the thought of specialization to be introduced into the School of Engineering has come to our Honorable Executive President and the Pro-Chancellor of this prestigious university, that is MIT-ADT Design Technology University. That is none other than our beloved Dr. Mangesh Karad sir. He thought of, let us have, why only core of computer science and engineering? We can have all this multi-specialization, where whether things were exist in other place or not, but sir told, let us start with AI, ML, cyber security, cloud computing. So that particular thought process has brought many new things, and we are able to see later many places these kind of things were introduced. And that's how the cyber security branch started in School of Engineering. Now today it is School of Computing. And that is where, and again, when the process of this, the artificial intelligence was in the whole world, and that too in India was very faster growing, sir told, why can't you start conducting some symposium? And my dear friends, before I welcome everybody, kindly give a big round of applause to Karad sir, because he is the motto behind to ensure this is the I think this is the fifth one, National Symposium. There were 2 international symposium on this specialization, and this is the 5th one, which is under the cyber security and digital forensic. When we thought of this one, I am very proud to tell you all that we had an MOU with the National Forensic Science University, Gandhinagar, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. And because of Dr. Junare sir, who is the director of the NFSU, Gujarat, and wholeheartedly sir has made it possible. And with his permission, we got this date of 8 and 9. We want to have this forum and the discussion and various workshops on this particular day, and that's how this particular National Symposium started. So, let me have the formal welcome to all the dignitaries on the dais. For this wonderful August gathering, we have, as I told you all many times, all my faculty member before, whenever I used to talk about the cyber security, I used to tell about you the Padma Shri Dr. Vyas sir, who's supposed to come, but due to his other, the consent, so sir was unable to make it possible, but he will be with us virtually. So let me welcome Honorable and Padma Shri awardee, Professor Dr. J.M. Vyas, who is the Honorable Vice Chancellor of National Forensic Science University, Gandhinagar. I request all of you give a big round of applause to Dr. Vyas, sir. And he is the instrumental. If you know his biodata, you will understand what he was and what he is. 50 years of service only in the cyber security and the forensic. And under his leadership, the national NFSU started with a state university. Today it is central government university, which directly work under the home affairs of government of India. We also have here the guest of honor. He is none other than our beloved Professor Dr. Junare sir, who is a very busy man. As I was telling all the time, Junare sir happens to be in Ahmedabad, but his namesake only in Ahmedabad. He will go around the country, and because of him, today he is the instrumental of 16 extension center NFSU has opened across the country. That is the man where Dr. Junare sir. Kindly give a big round of applause to Dr. Junare sir, who is the director of NFSU Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Sir, welcome you for this wonderful earth gathering. I welcome our another guest of honor, Professor Sachin Kavalkar Sarji, who is the important person for the cyber security and quality management group, which is known to the world, Neono company. And he with his busy schedule, he accepted our invitation. Sir, we welcome you for this wonderful gathering. I also welcome our Dean, Professor Digvijay Singh ji, who is taking care of many things. He is not that one particular place. If you go to NFS, you understand what are the various specialization under the cyber security and forensic. So he will handle that. That is Dr. Digvijay Singh, who is the Dean of NFS. Again, I request all of you give a bit of applause. As I told you, who is instrumental behind of all this, and sir is always supporting us, and he is 24/7. Whenever you ask any help, sir will give. And sir says, I am a mechanical man. But that is only in paper. Sir knows each and everything, and he will give us all the kind of activity. And he says, all those, this is where you are missing, do this one. This is where you are missing. And I'm sure, sir, I'm not saying just like that. Junare sir, sir will study everything. Before us, everything will be known to sir. You will understand after his speech what and how sir is. Okay? So once again, I request all of you give a big round of applause to Pro Chancellor, Dr. Mangesh Karad sir. We have another important and very instrumental for all the program. You see, madam, who is a trustee madam, who is executive director of this prestigious university, and she always encourages, please try to conduct a different program where that will give the knowledge of where people may know, may not know, but ensure various workshop and hands-on training. And that is only because of Dr. Sunita Karad madam. I request all of you kindly give a big round of applause to Dr. Karad madam. Madam, welcome you once again for this August gathering. I welcome all our deans, directors, and the fellow HODs of School of Computing and School of Engineering and Science and other schools, and also the technology cluster and other cluster, because we have invited all the people here. More than everything, my beloved students, I welcome you all for this wonderful August gathering on that. My dear students, as I told, the symposium started, this is as I told, fifth. If I take the pre-symposium of here, it is sixth symposium. Sir told Dr. Pujari, I'll call you as a Dr. Symposium man. So, sir, I wanted to have two more, but sir told now stop. And so we will have that another 2-3 program in the. But sir says, do not conduct just because you are conducting a symposium. That should be an outcome. So every sir has given the input in this way that even for the professor who is giving you the keynote address, you need to note down what will be the action point, that what is available with us, what we supposed to do. And that's where my students is very, very important what I'm saying you and what sir is saying. So you will have 2 days, very important days. And I request all of you kindly ensure your attendance for that, because I understood from various parts of, the Maharashtra. I have students from Kolhapur. I think they will tell the list of various places, even the para we have, other university students also we have, faculty members we have. I request all of you take a big advantage of this particular workshop, poster presentation, and also the leadership program we arrange for our people as well in the afternoon today by the dignitaries from the NFSU. So I request all of you take a part of this and take benefit out of this particular National Symposium on Cyber Security and Digital Forensic. Sir, I'm very happy that all these programs are conducted in a very, very effective way and the outcome also coming on that. So thank you once again. I welcome you all.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that welcome address, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to felicitate our dignitaries present here. I request Honorable Executive President, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad, sir, to kindly felicitate our guest of honor, Honorable Professor Dr. S.O. Zunare, who is a director at National Forensic Sciences University, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. I now request once again request Sir and Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad ma'am to kindly felicitate our guest of honor, Honorable Mr. Sachin Kavalkarji, who is the Chief Information Security Officer and Vice President, Global Head Information Security, Cyber Security and Quality at NIAMO. I now request Honorable Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari to kindly felicitate Dr. Digvijay Singh Rathod, Dean, School of Cyber Security and Digital Forensics at National Forensic Sciences University, Gandhinagar. I request the audience to kindly welcome these dignitaries with a huge round of applause, please. I request Professor Dr. Ganesh Pathak to kindly felicitate Dr. Ramya Shah, who is an assistant professor at School of Cyber Security and Digital Forensics at National Forensic Sciences University, Gandhinagar. We now request the dignitaries to kindly felicitate Honorable Krishna Murari Vijay, Senior Vice President from Mini Orange. I request him to kindly come on the stage. After that, I request Mr. Santosh Kamane, who is the CEO at Rivedix Technology Solutions. I request him to kindly come on the stage. Ms. Swati Shirsat, CEO at TakeVerse Upskills e-learning. Mr. Prasad Nanavre, Senior Manager from Hero Shield Private Limited. Mr. Gaurav Patil, Senior Digital Marketing Executive from 3C IT Solutions and Telecoms Limited. I request the dignitaries to kindly come on the stage. Ms. Swati Shirsat, CEO from TechVerse Upskill e-learning. Mr. Prasad Nanavre, Senior Manager from Hero Shield Private Limited. Mr. Vishal Goswami from 3C IT Solutions and Telecoms Limited. Thank you very much. But I would like to request once again the dignitaries to kindly, unveil the symposium booklet. We request the dignitaries to kindly unveil the symposium booklet. I request the audience to kindly give a round of applause. I now request the dignitaries to kindly inaugurate the Center of Excellence for Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics, Konshila. I request the dignitaries to kindly proceed to Konshila and to inaugurate the Center of Excellence for Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see on the screen, we have digitally inaugurated the Cyber Shakti Student Club. Please give a huge round of applause. We request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats. And now, we are going to move towards the significant and forward-looking segment of today's program, that is exchanging of the MOUs. Ladies and gentlemen, these MOUs mark the beginning of a promising collaboration, fostering academic excellence, innovation, and mutual growth. It symbolizes a shared vision and commitment to create meaningful opportunities for students, faculty members, and research initiatives. I now request the esteemed dignitaries to kindly proceed for MOU exchange ceremony. At the outset, we would like to request Mr. Santosh Kamane, CEO of Rivedix Technology Solutions, to kindly come on the stage. And I request dignitaries on the dais to kindly exchange the MOU. I request Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari and Professor Dr. Ganesh Pathak sir to kindly exchange the MOU with Mr. Santosh Kamane ji. Rivedix Technology Solutions is a cyber security and data privacy consulting firm based in Pune, focused on helping organizations build resilient security programs. It was established in 2023. The company offers a wide range of services. I now invite on the stage Ms. Swati Shirsat, CEO of TechVerse Upskill e-Learning, for the MOU signing and MOU exchanging ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, TechVerse Upskill e-Learning is a registered partnership firm headquartered in Pune. The company provides a diverse range of IT services, including automation, IT consultancy, software development, and customized tech solutions. The organization is also deeply involved in faculty development, upskilling, and academic industry collaboration programs. I now invite on the stage Mr. Prasad Nanavre, Senior Manager from Hero Shield Private Limited. It's a software and cyber security company focused on delivering secure, scalable, and practical digital solutions. They specialize in cloud-based CTF platforms for hands-on learning. I now invite Mr. Vishal from 3C IT Solutions and Telecoms Limited. I request him to kindly come on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this company provides IT infrastructure solutions and telecom services, including software development, automation, and technology consulting. I now invite Mr. Krishna Murai Vijay, Senior Vice President from Mini Orange. I request him to kindly come on the stage. It offers cutting-edge solutions to secure workforce and customers and partners. Their expertise also includes offering new-age security solutions for popular CMS and project management platforms. Once again, please give a huge round of applause to all the dignitaries, and now request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, there is one more MOU. Mr. Nakul Deshmukh, the director of iBase Electrosoft LLP, but due to some problem, he couldn't come here, and that's the reason why we are not going to have the exchange ceremony right now with iBase Electrosoft LLP. Thank you very much. And now, we would like to request Honorable Mr. Sachin Kavalkarji to address the gathering, but before that, I request our technical team to kindly play his introductory AV.
Sachin Kawalkar is a distinguished and multifaceted leader in the field of information security with over 18 years of extensive experience spanning IT security, cyber security, cloud, data privacy, audit and compliance, IT governance, and enterprise architecture across global organizations. Currently serving as Chief Information Security Officer and Global Head of Information Security at NIAMO, he has been instrumental in driving secure digital transformation, building robust security frameworks, and effectively managing people, processes, technologies, risks, and governance. His rich professional journey includes leadership roles at globally renowned organizations such as JP Morgan Chase & Co., Infosys Consulting, HDFC Bank, and Reliance Communications, where he contributed significantly to IT security, compliance, risk management, and audit frameworks. Notably, he was recognized with the Best Employee Excellence in IT Award at Reliance Communications for his outstanding contribution to strengthening organizational security and compliance systems. His strong academic foundation began at Somalwar School, Nagpur, followed by engineering and an MTech, further strengthened with globally recognized IT security certifications. An innovative thinker and dynamic leader, Mr. Kawalkar is widely recognized for championing ideas and leading them to impactful execution. In his current role, he continues to shape the future of cybersecurity by building resilient systems and inspiring teams worldwide, setting benchmarks for excellence and innovation in the industry.
With a round of applause, let's invite Honorable Mr. Sachin Kawalkar ji for his address.
Thank you so much. I'm loud and clear to the last one. Okay, good. So, very good morning. Still, I can not hear the energy from the students. A very good morning to everyone. Yes, now this is the actual start of our symposium. Thank you so much. It's really an honor to be a part of MIT, inaugurating this one of the best curriculum, I guess, which has been introduced, which is our National Symposium on the Cybersecurity. I really wanted to thank MIT management, the dignitaries, Honorable Karat sir, Madam, all the dignitaries on the dais, my loving teachers, students, everyone who is present here. Now, why we are gathered here and why this topic? I guess you are being studying, listening, hearing everywhere the war and the war and the war. Because a lot of the problems which are coming and arising of the situations, the digitalization is getting more complex, and because of which it is enhancing your cybersecurity landscape. 5 years down the line, a decade down the line, you have seen that there was not much of the cybersecurity. People were not much of aware about what exactly the cybersecurity is all about. There is a very thin line difference between information security, that whatever the information you possess and how you need to secure that, and anything, everything which is on the internet, which is on the digital media, how you need to secure that. Now, probably the question will be that why there is a need of this cybersecurity? Why this topic is only coming? Some 25, 30 years before, when I started my engineering and I started my first job, when I started the first job in Reliance Communication, I joined as an information security manager. I did my Java, I did my certifications, everything. But then I was not able to cope up with the Java because programming was not my portrait. So then I thought, okay, let's attempt this. Today, I really feel I am blessed to be a part of information security, or you can say cybersecurity. It's a one level ahead of what information security is. And you trust me, all the students, you are really blessed to be a part of MIT, such a wonderful organization. I have been inaugurating, talking to a lot of international, national conferences, inaugurating a lot of the various programs, the labs, educational institute, but I have not seen a commitment from the management and the faculties the way I have seen in MIT. I really wanted to give a big clap for all the dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Chairman, Madam, all the leadership team who is constantly driving. Now, why this program? Have you seen the other institutes taking such initiatives that what is the need of future? This is not a need of now. Please understand. This is the need of future to safeguard yourself, to safeguard your data, to protect yourself, to protect your assets, and to protect your nation. As we have seen, the lot of the in the media and every day when you open the newspaper, the war is happening, so many things are happening. The only reason is more you are becoming the complex in the digital world, these things are tend to happen. And who will safeguard that? How many of you are aware about that if there is a crime, a cyber attack, whom to approach, how to approach, and what actions you need to take? Have you ever know that there is a cyber government of India, government of Maharashtra, they have introduced a cyber cell. There is a portal. There is a number called 1930 you need to log. Are you aware about it? Lot of people, they are losing their money. Lot of people, because of the digital arrest. Every day the new terminology is coming. Every day new things are happening. Why? Lack of infrastructure, lack of knowledge, lack of resources. And that is why this program is well articulated. It's a collaborative effort from both the sides. It's a support given by your management to make you people more rich, more different than what others are doing. Now we know that there is a cyber security. There is a cyber security. But what about forensics? I guess we have the Junare sir, probably we'll hear him as well. Now, how you need to do the forensic when the incident happened? Do we have the subject matter experts to do that? And that's why this subject is very, very important. And the beauty of this subject, it covers all the domains of your curriculum, all the domains of engineering. What I have learned during my engineering, the OSI layers, 7 OSI layers, every layer you need to protect, every layer you have a device, but it is beyond. You have to do the forensic of what has happened already, and you have to safeguard that. You have to implement the preventive measures so that it will not reoccur again. It is a prevention, it is a detection and the prevention, rather it should be a reactive implementation of your controls so that you are safeguarding. I will not take much time because whole day, this is one of my favorite topic. I keep on coming to your MIT, thanks to Swati More ma'am. She keep on following me that, okay, what better we can do, what different we can do, can we have some program, can we have some session? I keep on committing and visiting. Definitely, I commit that we can have one session for all of my loving students, that how this cyber security or how the world of cyber security looks like, what are the opportunities in the cyber security, and you trust me, you take my word today, that this is the only field going to last for a long. AI is coming in, everything is available, you people are more intelligent than us, because if we ask you to write a program, within 2 minutes you will be able to write a program and will give the outcome. ChatGPT is available, everything is available. But this is one of the topic where you really need the intelligence, where you need a core knowledge. It's not about one domain. It's about your identity, access management, network security, cloud security, governance, deployment of frameworks, regulation, everything. So that you will be different than others. And this is something I really wish, I want each one of you, if you sincerely, if you religiously take this topic and go to the depth of this particular cyber security world, definitely you have a bright future, bright career. Organization, your institute is anyway supporting you. You have a lot of good lecturers available, having the tremendous knowledge on this subject. Get a help of it. Make the best utilization of what the labs, the research, the topics, the teachers, the guidelines, everything what you have, and try to make sure that you are rocking in this current world where the cyber security is really a need of future. The next, or probably the future across the world is going only to be a cyber war. If the cyber commandos in this room, if they are ready, we can proudly say that we can safeguard our nation. So thank you so much once again for inviting me to such a prestigious program. Wish you all the very best. At any given point of time, any of you, my loving students, if you need any help, please reach out to me. I will be more than happy to help you in all the areas. So thank you so much, all the very best, and good day to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful address. And now, before we request Honorable Dr. Eso Zunareji to deliver his address, I request our technical team to kindly play his introductory AV.
Professor S.O. Junare is a distinguished academician, forensic accountant, and behavioral economist, widely recognized for his excellence, leadership, and innovation in forensic science and education. Currently serving as director at the National Forensic Sciences University, Delhi campus, and associated with leadership at NFSU Gandhinagar, he has been instrumental in driving academic excellence, innovation in curriculum design, and advancements in educational technology. With extensive expertise in forensic accounting, microfinance, business law, and criminal law, Professor Dr. Junare integrates knowledge from criminology, economics, and psychology to empower students with analytical thinking and practical insights. His academic journey is truly multidisciplinary, with degrees in commerce, law, education, philosophy, and management, along with a PhD in commerce and business administration. His research focuses on the role of forensic science in preventing economic crimes, and he has also contributed as an advisor to Niti Aayog in agriculture and rural development. With a remarkable professional journey spanning decades, he has served in several prestigious roles, including Director at the Institute of Forensic Science and Institute of Management and Training at Gujarat Forensic Sciences University, Registrar at Raksha Shakti University, Professor and Director at the National Institute of Cooperative Management, and Dean at Gujarat Technological University, as well as leadership roles with the National Council for Cooperative Training, Khadi and Village Industries Commission, and as a lecturer at Jnana Prakash College. With decades of experience in academia and leadership, Professor Dr. Junare continues to inspire, mentor, and shape the future of forensic science education. With decades of experience in academia and leadership, Professor Dr. Junare continues to inspire, mentor, and shape the future of forensic science education.
I now invite Honorable Dr. Eso Zunareji to address the gathering.
With the blessings of Santa Ganeshwar, respected Sri Vishwanath Karad Sahib, and blessing of our Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. J.M. Vyas sir, I stand here before you with the august presence of our respected dignitaries on the dais, especially Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, Executive President and Pro-Chancellor of MIT-ADT University, Pune, respected Professor Dr. Sunita Karad Madam, Executive Director, MIT-ADT University. Shrut Pujari sir, who is a Pro Vice Chancellor of this university. Sachin Gowdekar sir, who is a technical partner of this university. My professor and dean and colleague, Dr. Digvijay Ji Rathod, all deans, professors, faculty member, and dear students. First of all, I congratulate the management and the team of organizing committee of the special national symposium on cyber security and digital forensics being organized jointly by NFSU and MIT-ADT University in association with IEEE. I congratulate all the partners. As you have seen my introduction, you can easily identify that I am not a person of forensic science. But I have learned forensic science after joining NFSU. I belong to Maharashtra state from Buldhana district, Malkapur. I studied at different places. I am studying only. So I completed my education from Malkapur, Akola, Amravati, Nagpur, Pune, and I am Ahmedabad, Gujarat. So a lot of educational degree I have taken for the purpose of my learning only. Because I joined one particular job, so I thought that I should have this knowledge. So for that purpose, I have joined some educational programs. So after joining NFSU, I have started to learn forensic science. Now, I will talk about the collaboration between this esteemed university and NFSU. My Honorable Vice Chancellor, Padma Shri Dr. J.M. Vyas sir, who is a senior most forensic scientist of the country. We have served forensic science field for 55 years. Our fortune is that my university, this is the only university in the country which is growing very fast because of the visionary leadership. Similarly, the visionary leadership to this university, Shrut Vishwanathji Karad sir and Mangesh Karad sir and his entire team. I could see the starting of the program when we have seen that the prayer. So actually, it gives freshness. And again, we forget all other bad evils, bad things. Then the Santa Ganeshwara statue. So I have kept a statue in my office also, in Gandhinagar. So if you pray to the gods and take blessing like Vishwanathji Karad sahab, Dr. J.M. Vyas sir, actually you will learn a lot of things. You will get everything what you wish. And this university is providing everything to students. You are lucky, as our one of the guests, eminent guests have told here. The conference is being organized joint collaboration with 3 parties. It is again important thing. So now everybody cannot create each and everything and nobody can be perfect in all aspects. So you have to take some help, some cooperation. So that's why today we have exchanged MOUs for technical partnership and supports. We should not waste our assets. If somebody is having some asset, we should have that approach to access it, get it. So now these 4-5 MOUs we have signed. So I request all MOU partners to help educational institute. This is like a temple. Education institute is a temple. We are creating lives of several people and families. So industry experts, and Education Institute, they should come together. When Pujari sir, Patak sir and his team, actually they came to our university. Our Vice Chancellor sir was very much interested to meet Vishwanathji Karad sir, and he was telling, so 2 times he prepared the plan, but he could not come because of his ill health, unfortunately, but he will come again. So he told that actually he will address through online. He is in hospital, but from hospital he is ready to bless us and give little bit advice and address here. Through this collaboration, NFSU and MIT University, we have decided to work together in several aspects. One, sharing of resources. Professor Ramesh Shah, Digvijay Singh, Professor Parag Rugani, and other professors are coming here to share their experiences and best practices. We have learned a lot of things from your university, and we are immediately, there is no copyright. If there is any good things, immediately we can adopt and start to implement in our institutes. So we have started some activities adopted from MIT-ADT University. Again, to sharing resource persons, to exchange the students. Exchange the students means we can provide practical inputs to the students in our laboratories and center of excellences. As per the mutual consent, at least 10 to 15 students can come to my university, stay there for 1 week or 1 month or 2 months, and they can study practical aspects of various disciplines of forensic science. So student exchange, faculty exchange, we can exchange our faculty members. We can conduct joint conferences like this symposium is being conducted. This is the first initiative Dr. Pujari sir and Dr. Honorable Vice Chancellor sir and Karad sir has taken. So we are very much happy. So our university, the National Forensic Science University, coming under MHA, but government's objective is to consolidate the resources. Why to unnecessary waste money? If I am able to provide infrastructure to some of the students, some of the education institute, why unnecessary it should be replicated somewhere? If there is a need, then we can do it. Now I'll be coming to the topic, that's digital forensics and cyber security. So friends, there is a need of more than 10 lakhs people in this field at present. So for students, it is very good opportunity and very good field. Cyber security, there is no one who is not using mobile or internet. Because of this, nobody is safe also. Your entire information may be available on website, some website or dark web or darknet or anywhere. You are accepting all conditions and you are giving access to your data. So, from individual persons, some vulnerable persons, particularly girls, ladies, senior citizens, children, they are vulnerable. So that information can be taken out. So there is a need to educate such people for do's and don'ts by using mobiles or internet. So this work can be done by the university, like ADT or university, MIT University. We are ready to support in such noble cause. Government of Maharashtra has taken one initiative, sir, to train students of 8th, 9th, 10th standard in cyber security. So that can be conducted through online or offline modes. So our university can take initiative and contact government of Maharashtra and take this initiative in at least Pune district. So the government of Maharashtra is giving this opportunity to educational institute to provide training. All teachers, particularly teachers, are again very important component or ingredient of educational system or society. So university can come together to share resources, share resource person and infrastructure. Our university is having all infrastructure which is available in the world in forensic science. Forensic science actually generally when you see that CID crime or other series on television, we see this. So forensic science is not a rocket science, it is a very simple thing that use of your knowledge for crime investigation and prevention. Your knowledge. If you are having knowledge of chemistry, then use the chemistry knowledge for crime investigation, bomb blast investigation, or any chemical related substance is available. Biology knowledge, to use your biology knowledge, that becomes a forensic biology. If you are having computer knowledge, that becomes a computer forensics. If you are using your computer knowledge. Now, sir told, now, is just computer security, IT security, now digital security, now cyber security, now it will be AI security. Now, people will use AI for utility purpose. Doctors are using AI for surgery. Criminal can use AI for hacking that system. So, where you are using internet or cyberspace, you are prone to have some risk. Healthcare sector is actually very sensitive sector. Now, not only healthcare, but manufacturing sector. So now everything is computerized. So there is connection of internet again. So any system can be hacked. Now you have seen this war, Ukraine-Russia war, CCTV are being hacked. Your aeroplane are being hacked. Drones are being hacked. And now you are using robot at your home. So for cleaning, washing. Suppose somebody has hacked the system of that robot and give instruction that you take a knife and whosoever is there, you can kill that person. Is it possible or not? The person is sleeping in the night. You are using AI for your car. Sometime now driverless car will come. So threats will increase when you are using AI. So threats will increase. Criminal will use AI for committing the crimes. This is our duty to make our country safe and secure. So we have to use that AI, use that technology for society's benefit. So this conference, this type of symposium will give you the knowledge and insight to what type of threats are going to come. Futuristic crimes will be there. They will use such type of technology. Another part is cyber security. Cyber security is required in all the sector, manufacturing sector, fintech sector. So financial technology, now each and every transaction is being done through some technology. That fintech finance, so we have started fintech forensics. When there is a crime, so we are starting one academic program for that. So now drone forensics we have started because crimes will be committed through drone. So how to analyze the drones, take the information from drone, what type of sorties it has taken, what payload it has taken, how it has come, how it can be jammed. Now you have seen this in war, Israel and Iran. The drones are coming. So there are now artificial intelligence systems. You can float one drone. That drone will identify the drones in the sky and it will jam. It can take the control of that drone. So anything can happen, then this drone can be again redirected to particular place. So this type of crimes will come. So there is a need of educational institute to design such type of courses so that student can get the knowledge. Now, like CCTVs, multimedia forensic, audio, videos, it is also part of cyber security. Your CCTV can be hacked. Whatever you are doing now, this is mobile. When you are having mobile, it is on, your internet is connected, your movement is actually monitored by someone. You do not know that easily that can be monitored. And if the crime happens, then digital forensics come. Digital means whatever digital device you are using, computer, mobile, or anything. So the digital forensics, like the data extraction from your digital devices, how to extract that, training can be given in the educational institute. You can have that tools. There are several tools available online, free of cost. You can take some tools you can purchase, and some tools you can utilize from others. There are some, suppose there is some consolidation of asset, like 2-3 universities can set up one center of excellence. Now, today, Honorable Karad sir has inaugurated one center of excellence. In that center of excellence, these technology partners, they can install there. We are having some center of excellence in our university, sir, where the technology has been provided by some partners, technical partners. Thermo Fisher. Thermo Fisher has opened one center of excellence. They have given entire tools and technology. We are having MOU with them that they will provide all latest technology and tools to us, but that will be utilized for training purpose, education purpose, and investigation purpose. Similarly, this all technical partners can provide some technologies because this is for very noble cause. So digital forensic tools for making analysis of digital devices, broken digital devices, computer, hard disk, pen drive, everything. So how the student can learn this is the future, because you have to analyze these crimes, investigate the crime by making forensics. So this conference will give, the symposium will give insight about the existing threats, future threats in cyber security, and how the digital forensics can help in investigation of crime by using some digital devices and prevention of crimes. We can use AI, you can use cyberspace for preventive purpose. So we call it preventive forensics. This tool can be used as a preventive forensics. And NFSU and MIT-ADT University will join hand together and help the students, help the society to make it better place to live and make all society, all people to be secure and safe and feel happy. So once again, on behalf of my Honorable Vice Chancellor and entire team of NFSU, I congratulate our partner now for organizing such wonderful symposium and taking initiative. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your motivational address. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Chief Guest, Padma Shri Dr. J.M. Vyas. Sir is unable to join us due to some technical issue. But meanwhile, we thought of conferring the Lifetime Achievement Award upon sir. And, I would like to request Dr. Eso Junareji to kindly accept the award on his behalf. But before that, let me take this opportunity to kindly read the citation for Honorable Chief Guest, Padma Shri Dr. J.M. Vyas. Sir, it is a matter of great honor and privilege to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to you, the founder, Vice Chancellor of the National Forensic Sciences University, in a recognition of your lifelong dedication to truth, justice, and scientific excellence. So with over 5 decades of exemplary service, you have been a visionary leader and a pioneer in the field of forensic science in India. As the architect of the National Forensic Sciences University, the first of its kind globally, you have transformed forensic education and research, placing India on the world map. Your distinguished career includes leadership of the Directorate of Forensic Science, Gujarat, and advisory roles to esteemed national and international organizations. Through your efforts and thousands of professionals across the globe, you have trained and strengthened the justice systems worldwide. Your contributions have been rightfully recognized with the Padma Shri, along with your remarkable record of service. More importantly, your legacy lives on through the institutions you have built and the countless lives you have inspired. With this, we would like to confer the Lifetime Achievement Award upon Padma Shri Dr. J.M. Vyas, and I request Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir to kindly confer the Lifetime Award upon Dr. J.M. Vyas, and I request Professor Dr. Eso Junareji to kindly accept the award on his behalf. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause to Padma Shri Dr. J.M. Vyas. On behalf of him, Professor Dr. Eso Junareji is accepting this award. I now request Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir to kindly deliver his presidential address.
Good morning to one and all. Respected dais, Honorable Professor Dr. J.M. Vyas, the Vice Chancellor of the National Forensic Sciences University, Ahmedabad, Gujarat, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Our guest of honor, the Director of the National Forensic Sciences University, Dr. S.O. Junare, our other guest, Shri Kavalkarji from the industry, all our Pro-VCs, Executive Director, Director, Dean, all other representatives from the industry, and all my dear students. It is a wonderful day. We are gathered here for the National Symposium on Cyber Security and the Digital Forensics. It is a very, very relevant topic. I think the previous two speakers have really elaborated about the need of the need of the subject or the relevance of the subject in the today's era. The recent example is that the recently Iran's top leadership, all the 40 people or maybe around that, they were killed by the Israel and American that attacks because they could hack their cameras near their building, and they were killed because they were not cyberly or they were not secured. So this is a fact. In the today's paper, I read one of the news, one of the senior, the citizen is cheated for 12 crore rupees. I think every day we read such type of a news every day in the newspaper. Before a few months, our MIT WPU was also cheated for 2.5 crore rupees. So this thing has become very common, to loot, take away your money, hard-earned money from your bank accounts, to take away or to make your systems, defense systems, your medical systems, all other systems ineffective by because of the lack of the cyber security. These are the great challenges in front of the country. Kavalkarji has rightly said the next war will be the cyber war. Here America is putting the bombs on the infra, their bridges, their petrochemical plants, their all the roads, aeroplanes. But next war will be just to hack your systems, your defense system, your banking system, your internet, your all important the media, your payment gateways, and by that way your country will be crippled. So this is going to be the biggest threat, and for that purpose, I think the today's topic of the cyber security and the digital forensics is a very important topic. Dr. Pujari ji has rightly said we have taken the initiative to start the course on the cyber security right from 2017. We are running the course, but I think now people are realizing the importance of the course. What is the importance of the cyber security after pandemic? Digital more the new era has started. Everything online, everything is from the digitally, and all the technologies are getting developed. So I think in today's era, as rightly said by Dr. Junare, 10,000 cyber warriors are going to be required for the country. Who will be the cyber warriors? I think the young people have to be the cyber warriors, and for this purpose, this conference is organized. This symposium is organized. 4 tracks we are going to conduct in 2 days. 4 tracks are there. Digital forensics, rightly said, when the crime happens, what are the evidences of the crime? Digital crime is there, so digital, evidences we have to find out. Then the machine learning, adversarial machine learning, and secure AI systems. Because of the AI, as rightly said, the cyber will be the part of each and every domain, from industry, from banking, from governance, from education, everywhere. Information security is very important. So I think these 4 tracks are very relevant tracks. And I'm very thankful to Dr. Junareji and the Vyasji, Dr. J.M. Vyas, for supporting the idea, because, I'm really grateful to Dr. Junareji to come here and deliver the important leadership session in this symposium. Because without their participation, this conference will remain only academic conference. But their participation from the NSFUI and from the other people is making the conference more fruitful, more practical oriented, more, more visionary conference, I can say. So you people can learn how much is the scope in the field. MIT-ADT, the tagline is that we run the courses for the national development. All the undergraduate programs, all the PG programs, very specialized programs, which are in the interest of our national development. So cyber security is one of that program. AI/ML is one of that program. All the programs are there. So that is the specialty of MIT. So my friends, there are number of challenges. I think the whole speech is given by Dr. Pujari to me, but I will just read some of the, the data out of that. The global threat landscape, global, cyber crime cost in 2025. All these, crimes happen, and what is the cost to the different nations is more than 10.5 dollars, the $1 trillion annually. All the governments, they have to spend $10.5 trillion annually. Our India's is more than our GDP, twice than our GDP. We have to spend on the police. We have to spend on the time, the infrastructure, the technology, all things. Average, global cost of the data breach, US 4.4 million per incident. IBM has given, if the data is taken away, 4.4 million is around 45 crore rupees are spent on that, because the cost of that data leak is average is around 45 crore rupees. Global digital forensics market. How much is a global digital forensics market? When crime happens and when the people are required, when the agency's time, their billing, we can say, is around 15.7 billion. Is projected to, is on today, 15.7 billion. 1 billion is around 10,000 crore rupees. You can say multiply by 15 is as on today's market, it will reach to 46 billion by 2036. So that much is growth, that much is rate is, at that rate, the crime is going to increase. So we have to be very alert, because tomorrow our money can be taken, because we are using internet, we are using phone, everything we are using. So nothing is, impossible. So I think all the things are there. Cyber crime cases in India are, as on today, 28 lakh cases are happening, and that is going to be increased at a higher speed. In 25, we have lost around, the 20,495 crore rupees in the cyber crimes, which is going to increase in further years. AI-powered deepfake, fraud losses estimated around 70,000 crore. I think, every crime has a different definition that you can learn. We have to learn from the symposium. And I think all these are the threats. And for that, we have to be alert. If MIT-ADT University takes the lead in that, we can be of the help. NSFU is actually is work like a Government of India's department. They help the CBI, they help the ED, they help the Interpol, they help the police, they help the defense. They have the 44 centers in the country. But they are given the autonomy by the Government of India. So that is very important. So even though they are in academics, they are actually solving the problem of the government, all the governments of the country and outside country also. I think that is the expertise level of the National Forensic University. So they are, even though they are so busy, I think, their director, Junareji, has come here. So really, I'm grateful, sir, for your cooperation, and we are going to work with you for the, better cause or the bigger cause to develop the cyber warriors for the country. So that is our, aim to help the, government, our society. With that mission, I think we have to see towards this symposium, National Symposium on the Cyber Security and the Digital Forensics. So my friends, in all the 4 tracks, the today and tomorrow, you kindly attain it, be alert, and how you can participate, how you can become the cyber warriors. And this is required not for only, computer engineering student, it is required for each and every person in coming days, because the rate at which the crime is going to increase, the losses are going to increase. Unless we become alert, we become, that much the competent to tackle with these crimes, we will not able to stop this. So I think this is the relevance of this symposium. All the courses in MIT-ADT University are very relevant, job-oriented, and they are in the interest of our country. They are, in the interest of the society. We are not, teaching you only for job's sake. We are teaching you to secure our country, our nation, our, development of the nation. We have to show the right way to the nation. So that is a bigger mission of the MIT-ADT University. And with that mission, I think MIT-ADT University is working. Dr. Vyasji is working in the cyber area for more than 50 years. So we really salute to Dr. Vyasji for his extraordinary contribution to the country. It is like a mission to him. He is constantly working. We know our country is so complicated. Every state has a different problems, religious problems, financial issues, and they work on a different mission. So even then, to run the country is a really difficult, but we have to add more and more professionals in the different arenas so that we can, fasten the rate of solving the, these crimes. So that is the main motto of this. So I think I will not take much of time. I can understand only the relevance of the subject. I do not know the technology as such. But Dr. Junareji, we are very passionate. Whatever you will tell us, accordingly we will work under your guidance, under the guidance of your VC, Dr. Vyasji, and certainly we will contribute for the cause. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your presidential address, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now before we move ahead with the vote of thanks and the national anthem, we would like to felicitate 2 of our conveners who have taken immense efforts in organizing this particular symposium. So I request the dignitaries to kindly felicitate the conveners of this symposium, Professor Dr. Nagesh Jadhav, who is the head of CSC, CSF at the School of Computing. I request him to kindly come on the stage. And I request Professor Dr. Prashant Dhotre, head of CSC IT at the School of Computing. I request him to kindly come forward, and I request the dignitaries to kindly felicitate our 2 conveners. Please give a huge round of applause to both these conveners for organizing this symposium. I now request Professor Dr. Ganesh Pathak, Dean, Faculty of CSE and IT, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Hello. Good morning. Still we have 5 minutes. And I know since 9:15 you all are here. And first I appreciate all the students and faculty too. Like from since morning 9:15 to 12 you are here. So generally the vote of thanks always my responsibility, and I have around more than hour to monitor and observe student. So I observe the student and one thought in mind, if I really block all the student mobile for 3 hours, what will be happen in auditorium? What you people will react? So as a teacher, my one homework to you people, like when you people ideal sit hours together, how many times you use your mobile? You just count. Then you will realize that how we all people are addict for a mobile. Yeah, vote of thanks is a kind of formality, always we believe, but at the same time, we have to like think about the efforts all team members have taken since more than a month. And this is not only a responsibility, this is rather we have to appreciate all team members, coordinators, and because of this, I have prepared 2-minute draft because I don't want to miss a single person name who has contributed like for this symposium. So, and generally the experience is like inauguration maybe a more than 1 hour or 2 hours. So I have written good afternoon, but I have a chance to say good morning to everyone. So I am Dr. Ganesh Pathak, Dean, Faculty of CS and IT, and it is my honor to offer a vote of thanks on behalf of School of Computing, MIT-ADT University. Before vote of thanks, let me leave you with one thought, especially for my dear student. All dignitaries, our guest, resource person have already discussed about importance of cybersecurity. I believe and I think everyone is like agree now, write a line of code is not an excitement for any student. The reason is on a single line of prompt, we can generate a code, right? But yes, cybersecurity is a one domain where you people have a scope to apply your thought, your mind. The reason is where you hardly have a scope to write a line of code and like to use cybersecurity and of course for a digital forensic. Just now I discussed with Mr. Digvijay how many NFSUs in India. He said 16, and very soon we'll launch additional 3. So 19 NFSU centers in the India. So we know how much important cybersecurity and digital forensic. So student, last night, how many of you fell asleep scrolling Instagram? How many connected to the free public Wi-Fi at the cafe near campus last weekend? And how many of you click accept all cookies without reading a single word? Here is the truth. Every swipe, every like, every location you allowed, every OTP you type, every screenshot you shared on WhatsApp, all of its footprint, we call digital footprint. Someone is being paid to collect those footprints, stitch together and sell version of you that you never agreed to create. I think just now Junar sir is mentioned about these all. Just last month, one BTech student right here in Pune lost rupees 4 lakh rupees, his father's savings account, to a fake internship verification call. He's a bright student. He cracked JEE, but nobody had taught him that the real exam of his generation is not written on paper, it is written in a code. Sir, next year we'll launch School of AI. Specifically School of AI for our like intention is like applied AI. So we have decided 3 applications. One is a fintech, another is agriculture, and third one is a healthcare. So one more, I think, domain, like today we encourage and definitely we think for a cyber security, which definitely will include in our School of AI. So cyber security is no longer an IT department problem. It is everyone's problem. And digital forensics is how we fight back by finding the truth hidden inside devices, deleted file, digital shadows, and criminals things they have erased. So with gratitude, we begin where all good things at SOC, MIT-ADT begin. Our Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad, sir, Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, sir. Your vision of world-class education is the reason this institute dares to host national-level conversation like National Symposium. We are truly blessed by your guidance. Sir, your presence elevates every initiative of School of Computing. Thank you for your kind support, sir. Today, due to the health, Vyas sir is not able to join. So, to our today's rather chief guest, Padma Shri Honorable Professor Dr. J.M. Vyas sir, Vice Chancellor, NFSU, Gandhinagar. Sir, you have built an institution that trains India's digital detectives. That you choose spend your morning with our students is a gift, sir. We are deeply grateful, and I think, hope we again join online with sir and discussions. To our guest of honor, Dr. S.O. Junare, sir, Director, NFSU. NFSU association with MIT-ADT is a bring between forensic science and computing education. We deeply value your partnership, sir. Mr. Sachin Kavalgar, sir, Chief Information Security Officer and VP, Global Head Information Security at Nilamo. You deal with real cyber threats every single day on a global scale. Your presence brings the real world into our classroom. Sir, definitely will connect very soon as discussed in the morning only. With sincere thank you, Executive Director, Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, Madam, for her constant support and inspiring presence, which motivate us to strive for greater excellence. Thank you, Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari, sir. Your academic discipline and guidance keep the School of Computing aligned, focused, and always moving forward. To the National Symposium Organizing Committee, faculty coordinates, media team, and all student volunteers, thank you for your efforts and kind support. I would like to acknowledge Dr. Nagesh Zadav, Dr. Prashant Dhotre, Dr. Madhukar Nimbalkar, whose dedicated efforts behind the scenes have been instrumental in shaping this symposium into a success it is today. Finally, I would like to thank MIT-ADT University and NFSU, Gandhinagar, Gujarat, for their collaboration and support in organizing this symposium. Together, we are taking significant steps toward addressing the challenges and opportunities in the digital world. Thank you all once again. I wish you a fruitful and engaging symposium. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We will now end this program with the national anthem. I request everyone to rise in your